It's Clever Motors, Mobile Mechanic. Today we're working on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Beautiful, beautiful Jeep, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Jeep. So we're doing the rear brakes on it. As you can see, there's shit. We're just doing the brake pads. You know I stress safety. Got my jack up in the middle on the rear subframe. Also got my jack stand on either side holding it in place. Got my jack locked in. So it was 22 millimeter lugs to take these lug nuts off. 22 millimeter socket. All right, we're gonna get off this. We're gonna get this clip off this caliper. We're gonna get this caliper popped up. All right, we're gonna put the new brake pads on, and you know how that goes. So first things first, before I take off the clip, I want to show you guys down here we got a size 7 millimeter. When you pull off this cap on the bottom of the caliper right here, you pop this little cap off, let it fall down, make sure you find it's a 7 millimeter axle. I got, mine that convert onto the socket, so it's a lot simpler. Okay, don't know how I'm gonna get the socket to fit in there. Don't know how to think about this. Damn, that control arm really is in the way. But Clever Motors gonna figure this out. So we're gonna get this out of here, then we're gonna pull off this brake pad, put the new brake pads back on, tighten this back up, and we be on our way. All right, before you let your customer drive the car, do not forget to pump the brakes, because you will be pushing the brake fluid back. Speaking of, can you pop that hood for me and open up that brake fluid reservoir? Thank you. Open up the brake fluid reservoir whenever you're gonna compress the caliper piston, because if not, you can cause an explosion. Not an explosion exactly, but you can cause the lines to burst with the pressure that you're pushing the brake fluid back in. No, this is actually really good. Let me see how ratchet. And by the way, it's raining today. This is how Clever Motors moves, though. Do a little bit of everything. So since I can't get my little, hex in there, I'm gonna take off the whole caliper to be able to get access to that. The caliper bolt is an 18 millimeter. I ain't gonna play with this. Why I'm gonna play with it for? We're just gonna get it done. I'm not gonna fight with this. Not gonna dig through tools to look for something that's gonna fit in there. We're gonna make this simple. Boom. You see how simple I just made that? Now watch this. Let's see if it fits now. Let's see if it fits now. Without having to take off the top one. Or maybe I might have to take off the top one. It don't matter. Cause guess what? It's gonna get done. It's getting done, you feel me? Top one coming out. Now watch how I'm about to spin this shit right here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I just hurt the shit out of my fucking leg, bro. Gotta get done. It gotta get done. It gotta get done. Ain't no line. There's supposed to be a line there. Where the line goes? Somebody stole the line. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let me get my kit real quick. Just put everything back together. Now getting ready to head to the other side. You don't really need much for this job right here. This job is very simple. So don't make it harder than it gotta be. It is now the passenger side I'm doing now. I finished up the driver's side. Just got to put the tire back on over there. Don't forget you got a 7mm axle nut inside of here. And for you to get the bottom, for me to get the bottom, you might have a different axle or something else. I mean, Allen key or something that you could use. The Allen key would definitely work on here. Size 7, but I don't feel like digging through my tools when I got this in my disposal. So for all that, the job's not too difficult, so I just ended up taking out the whole caliper bracket and made it more simple for everybody, you know. Not trying to be here all day, not trying to be fighting with something that I know was intended for me not to get into unless I worked for Jeep. Another thing I like to do before I take the pad off, I like to see how far I could push the piston, and while it's pressing here, because I use my flathead. Usually I got a bigger one, but I use my flathead to pressing the piston against the brake pad. So once I take it out, it's already the brake is gonna fall out without a problem, and the piston's already compressed, so we don't gotta worry about really using the piston compressor too much. Look, go in there. All right, now boom, now we take this off. I hate these clips, I'm not gonna lie. Acting like they don't ever want to come out when they know they playing with daddy right now. Daddy gonna make them come out. I might not even have to take this caliper all the way off. Let's see, you might reach on this side. Yep. Now, pop that shit. Take this back out. All right, maybe I might need to take this all the way off. Well, that sucks. My ratchet got stuck in there, I'm not gonna lie. Rain started coming down again before it wasn't really coming down, so I came to do the job. But I'm gonna work in the rain, not in the rain. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna work because I'm a hard-working man. It's Clever Motors, mobile mechanic, get with me. Look at these brake pads. Look, this one got the line in it, they ain't steal that one completely. But look at this one, they stole that line. Can't be working like that, man. Now we're gonna stick this punk ass brake. Wait, you know what? Let me make sure that this is pressed all the way in first. We're gonna make sure this is pressed all the way in. I got about 30 more seconds with this TikTok 10-minute shit that they be doing. So we're gonna make sure that this one's pressed all the way in. All right, tighten that shit down. And again, this is Clever Motors working on the Jeep Grand Cherokee, doing the rear brake pads on it. So get with me or get lost.